Also, once again, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gift subs. Okay.
To track down.
The beginning of Peru. Oh, okay, we got the climax again.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire.
Oh my god.
Glory or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle. Buried in centuries of silence. You don't
Oh my god, this is city of not
wondering what's behind it.
Lost Valley.
There's a reason.
Oh my god!
I trust you with this.
It is not human enemies, okay. Slay, it is not Oh, it's Kolopek.
Gotta say, I captured your good side.
That was Larson!
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
February 12th, 2027. Gonna win next year. Oh my god. Let me see on a better quality, shall we? I mean, my monitor is 1080p. Okay, so over here, it is the Lost Valley. This is the waterfall from Lost Valley, so we have to stop this waterfall to have the tomb inside. Probably, I don't know. But maybe. I can already see over here that we got like some puzzles to do. Like over here has the rope thing that probably we're gonna use the thing from the grapple hook instead of like bow and arrow. I can already see that we can like climb it up over here.
Then halfway across.
Okay, so I don't need to see the subtitles right now. Over here it is the city of Kamun. So it's like very beautiful. Meanwhile, Tomorrow Anniversary was very like bland. Over here is very like the colors are very vibrant. I really like this. Okay, I'm not seeing any. I see that over here we had some gold stuff, so I guess we're gonna be able to climb up here, jump over here, maybe jump over here and have like a room. It looks like to be like a room over here. Maybe a secret of a room, something, but yeah, this is the city of Kamun.
Across the continent looking for you.
Okay, so here is the beginning of Peru, you know, when the city guy dies, and then we have a new outfit. This outfit kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider Legend. The Tomb Raider Legend have like a deleted outfit. It was like all gray, and let me see if I can find the outfit real quick. This is what reminds me of the outfit. This was from like Tomb Raider Legend, the concept art. This outfit was like never released, so seeing like red and gray really reminds me of like the Tomb Raider Legend.
Hard woman to track down.
So okay, so probably we're gonna have like an extension of the beginning of Peru. It doesn't feel like it's going to start in like getting very close to the big door. It feels like we're still gonna have, probably this is gonna be the tutorial instead of like the craft man being the tutorial. It looks like this is gonna be the tutorial to explain how to play the game. Over here, of course, we have the guide here, right here. Can we say rest in pieces to this guy for the third time, to Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider Legend, and like stuff like Atlantis. Okay, so this one is interesting. Over here we have the door, the big door right here. But one thing that is interesting right here, then meanwhile a lot of pushes the guide, she gets the climax over here. Over here, so she goes over. Where's the climax? Wait, where the hell is the climax over her outfit? She grabs from the backpack? Where the hell? Okay, so she has the climax back again over here. She got the climax. I don't know where the fuck she got it, but she has the climax over there. Okay, so we got the thing that we know, we got the climate X back again. So I'm guessing that we're gonna have two types of climbing. We're gonna have the climate X, which makes me feel like if Lara cannot climb normal ledges, it feels like there's gonna be some like walls that will make us use the climate X into it.
Wait.
Okay, so this is like the beginning of the India scene. I believe this one is Larson that is talking about. There is going to talk to Nata. You know, the beginning of Tomb Raider 1 that Larson's introduced Nata to Lara to X for the skin. You know, that one famous clip that she's going, I'm sorry, I only play for sport.
Tell me.
Alright, Amazon Game Studio, Crystal Dynamics, Flying Ray Hog. Okay, I feel like this, since we only have Lara here, I guess the guy just died. Just rest in pepperoni, just died by the wolves. And I believe over here we finally just enter caves. So over here we go to caves. I already can see there's like a place to us like to grab the rope right here. So it's gonna be way longer this level. Oh yeah, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the door that he has like the trap, the arrow traps. Yeah, this is like literally the beginning. Literally when we enter the big door is gonna be over here. And also I love that, I really love the acrobatics over here. It is like Tomb Raider Underworld acrobats, but like very smoothly.
I hear when it comes to retrieval,
Open the door.
you're the one to hire.
Okay, but the thing is, that makes me wonder.
As to retrieval,
She has this outfit, right? So I'm guessing this is not the main, like the default story outfit. I'm guessing this is gonna be like the, how to say, like some outfits that you can unlock. Because how the hell Lara has this outfit and then all of a sudden she has the classic outfit back again? where the hell she got the classic outfit from this tiny backpack?
you're the one to hire.
Over here, I think it might be the caves. When you go down and then there's like the two wolves and then there is the main calendar from the secret. I think this might be here because you get down on stairs on Tomb Raider 1. All right, we got the okay. So over here we got a bear. Welcome back, Rise of Tomb Raider bear. Probably it's gonna be the first bear when we get down from caves to get the first secret on Tomb Raider 1. Probably we're gonna encounter this bear for the first time. Also the Lara's combat, I don't know about you guys, but Lara's combat reminds me of Marvel's Avengers Black Widow. I think it's like almost the same like animation stuff like that from Black Widow from the Marvel's Avengers. Over here, that's interesting. Over here kind of looks like Egypt. To be very like vibrant, it looks like to be Egypt.
It's about glory or...
Oh yeah, over here, what is this place? Perhaps part of Seat of Commune, because I don't remember this statue. So I think this might be like the part of the level Seat of Commune.
money or making the world a better place.
Okay, so we have a puzzle right here. It reminds me of Star Wars Jedi Survival with Uncharted. Which Uncharted has this? Why it takes so long to go back?
You're making the world a better place.
I think it is Uncharted 3 or it is Uncharted 4 that it has like a lightning mirror puzzle. I remember that Uncharted has like this type of puzzle. Maybe I'm wrong, but I remember playing this type of puzzle before. Over here is still the Lost Valley. Probably it's just like Lara discovering all the that she found out. Over here it is still the Lost Valley, the mechanics.
Buried in centuries of...
Okay, so as far as I'm looking at it, it looks like the cogs will be from the
Puzzle.
It's not going to be small cogs. It's gonna be those huge
Buried.
cogs that we're gonna use the mechanic to work underwater. Yeah, what it looks like. So probably this is gonna be like a short level because the dinosaurs level, it is the one that you get the 3 cogs. But since we have here that is like closer to the waterfall, makes me go Okay, this right here. Yeah, it like literally showing the scene.
Silence.
The waterfall like closing. Yes. Okay, so it literally like confirms that we need to have the waterfall puzzle to go to Tomb of Qualopec to get the first skin of Tomb of Qualopec. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's gonna be
As someone who
over here. What the hell is this? What is this place right here? This might be a door.
passed a locked door without wondering what's behind it.
So what is this door exactly?
Strike me as
From Tomb of Qualopec?
Passed a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason.
There it is. There is nothing.
I can.
I kind of miss the scarf that she had on Tomb Raider Anniversary. But hey, look at this. It is Natla. And she looks way too young. I mean, I see they did a mashup of Natla, like her outfit, her hair being the same as Tomb Raider Anniversary. But her young face reminds me of the classic Tomb Raider 3. No spoiler, guys. Shh, no spoiler, guys.
I can only trust you with this.
Okay, so over here, as I can see, this is Greece. By look at this, over here is Medusa. So this is the beginning of Greece. We see some mercenaries, which I have concerning feelings about it because the first Tomb Raider was like a very like isolated game. You only have to kill like animals, and then later the Natla mercenaries on through the game. So we didn't have like human enemies besides like Pierre, Larson, Cowboy, Cole, and this skater guys. I have a theory that since we're in Greece, because Larson in Peru already said to Lara that it's gonna have another skin, and then Pierre is looking after. So because Lara is still going to for other skin, makes me wonder if those mercenaries are from Pierre, because we're gonna have Pierre going around on Greece. So it makes me wonder if those mercenaries are from Pierre or are from Natla. On Egypt, we're still gonna like deal with the Atlantean creatures to deal with, so I don't think we're gonna see some human mercenaries in Egypt. But Greece, I think we're gonna have because of Pierre or Natla. I feel both of them like have hired mercenaries just to kill Natla to Pierre be able to get the second skin. But I really hope that it's just limited to the Greece levels. I just don't hope they show up also on Egypt. Like Natla's mines on Atlantis, we're probably gonna have Cool, the skateboard guy, and the Cowboy into it. But over here, I feel like I don't know. We're gonna see when I play it. I'm gonna give my real opinion once I play it. Okay. So wait, I didn't see the background from the other part of the Greece. So over here, okay, all right. I already see here that we're gonna have like those boxes to hide, so we're gonna have more than one enemy right here. Well, we're gonna have some combat sections. I'm not surprised because we already have like combat sections since Tomb Raider reboot, but I just hope it's not like too much to make like I go super bored, because like the Rise of Tomb Raider, Shadow of Tomb Raider, the most thing that I complained that it has more sections, especially like Rise of Tomb Raider, that I complained that it has more sections about combat than like exploring. So this is the thing that like worries me a little bit, is like they still do they still like repeat the thing like you just like explore for 5 minutes and then next you're gonna encounter another combat. I really hope that it's just for Greece for this, because like Tomb Raider Catalyst is gonna be a completely new thing, so like I accept it. But because this is a remake, I know this is not, they do not call it as a remake but as a reimagination, but I really hope that it is still how to say, it is still, I hope it just doesn't like forget the formula from the first game. Alright, so there's a T-Rex here. I really do hope that the T-Rex section is not going to be a huge quick time event. It's gonna be like a cutscene and then we're gonna be able to kill it. Since they said that the boss combat is gonna be same as Elden Ring, so I feel like the big bosses is going to be like Souls-like style. I mean, they didn't show up. Probably they're gonna show up on Summer Game Fest. Oh, okay, what? Oh! I think I might be a little unhealthy about Tomb Raider because I saw this and I was like, ooh, this kind of looks like Rise of Tomb Raider. But you know what this place is? This is City of Vilcabamba. This is the second level of Peru. And then you ask me why this is City of Vilcabamba? The houses. You know the houses when you go to the second level? This is City of Vilcabamba. Oh, okay, they show more over here. So, as I can see here, has the mechanic from Rise and Shadow of Tomb Raider, which we have to jump and then use the grapple hook on a tree. Oh. Oh, this is the Lost Valley. Oh. Oh, okay, maybe I'm not that Tomb Raider fan at all. Okay, so over here looks like the Tomb of Qualopec, as we can see over here. Okay, over here is Qualopec. Where are the mummies? Where are the mummies? Where are the mummies that see you? We have like 2 mummies here and 1 mummy that if you get too close, it gets down into you. We don't have any mummies, we have statues. So over here it is interesting. Over here is Qualopec. Probably there's gonna be a cutscene by the lining over here, so probably she's gonna grab the ski on and leave. Experience the adventure! Okay, cutscene time. Egypt. Probably over here we're gonna encounter the mummies. Probably it's gonna be a cutscene encountering the mummies, perhaps. Oh no, never mind, this is a jaguar. No, this is the panther. yeah, I saw the blood, I thought it was a panther. No, this is a jaguar. No, I thought it was a jaguar by the blood, but no, he's a panther. Okay, so this is literally the beginning of the Egypt. But this is the beginning of City of Kamoon, which we go down and encounter a panther into here. That defined, I thought it was defined. That defined the legend. Okay, underwater level Greece. Oh, this might be Poisonous room. This might be the Poisonous room because of the Rome statue. So over here is Greece, probably Poseidon. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, over here it is not the Lost Valley. Over here it is Greece. This level, probably the collision. I think it might be the collision because of the course design cancel Tomb Raider game, that the collision, let me show to you guys to understand. This is what like Greece was supposed to look like in the core design Tomb Raider anniversary, and then we have the other one right here, and then we have the collision right here. So I feel like over here it is like a part of not the collision, but Midas Palace. Probably over here might be Midas Palace or the cistern because of the water. But I think this might be Midas Palace. Over here it is Midas Palace. Now remember, it's not the collision. It is Midas Palace. Over here is the collision, but this two right here, it is Midas Palace. All right, let me just close here. Alright, this is Midas Palace. Over here. Where is the hand? Guys, there it is. There's the hand. Definitely the first thing I'm gonna do going into Midas Palace is stepping into this hand and become golden. And also here I see some boxes right here. This kind of worries me. I hope over here we don't have to deal with another mercenaries again. Another box is right here. Oh god. It feels like we're gonna have some mercenaries battle here. I just really hope it's just Greece that you have to fight against the mercenaries. Okay, over here kind of reminds me. Over here, hold on a second. Over here kind of reminds me of how do you say, the Rise of Tomb Raider. You know the when you go to Siberia on Rise of Tomb Raider and then everyone's breaking. Over here, I know what is this. This is probably the last level. Is the Tomb of Colopex. Probably over here, she already grabbed the skin and then everything is collapsing and then she has to escape. So over here probably is gonna be the end of Tomb of Colopex. And then over here, of course, we have Larson right here. It is India because the beginning of the game says into India. Oh, I got an Easter egg right here. The rock industries from Tomb Raider 3. The Dr. Willard thing. Oh, that's so nice. Look at this. The rock industry from Tomb Raider 3. we got Larson that has tattoo and a Texas belt. That's gotta be the most American Larson that I've ever seen.
Gotta say, I captured your good side.
Let's see. Oh. How I did not see it through the event. How I did not see this shit into the event. Yeah, I see this happening. Holy shit is happening. Destiny Travels. Cartabel's Adventures. Do you guys remember Cartabel? Cartabel's from... I cannot even think. Do you guys remember Cartabel from Lara Croft Temple of Osiris? So yeah, we can see him through Legacy of Atlantis, and then there's Curtis. Curtis versus the Unknown. Oh my god, he's back. Oh my god, I don't know what to react. You guys don't understand. He's been gone for 23 years. And I was like, no guys, I don't know if he's going to go back. I don't know if he's going to return. I don't... Versus the Unknown. So it makes me wonder if the Unknown, it is the monster from Amanda. Do you remember that one monster from the ending of Tomb Raider Legend? It is called the Unknown. So I don't know if we're gonna have some retcon that it is Curtis versus Amanda. The Cost of Courage, Dr. Whitman Legacy Beyond the Camera. So Dr. Whitman is from it is from Tomb Raider 2013 reboot. Lara Croft in Big Food Country. The Lara comes face to face with another legend plus Lost Islands hide signals and unanswered questions. So literally this magazine right here, it is like confirming the Society of Raiders thing. And then it's like the magazine that Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider Anniversary has Lara stepping into a Bigfoot. Over here we don't have it, but it still like mentions about Bigfoot. All right, cutscene for money. Okay, let me just understand. Let me just understand a little bit the Lost Valley ambience. I still try to understand what is this over here. So it is like a big level of the Lost Valley that like literally connects into the waterfall, because like in Tomb Raider 1 and in Tomb Raider Anniversary there's a waterfall, but we need to like enter a cave to go into here. And then Legacy of Atlantis is just literally I just went down to the waterfall and I just entered to the dinosaur area. Like the waterfall is also with the dinosaurs. That does make me wonder, because the waterfall, it is like with the wolves, and then over here we're not going to have wolves, we're going to have dinosaurs instead. That's like makes me wonder over here.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Okay, over here, this cutscene is definitely Lara seeing the mercenaries into it, right? Because this is Greece, you know, the Colosseum's over here is Greece, so probably it's like or this is like Lara trying to figure out where is Pierre. You know? Probably over here. This kind of looks like Midas Palace. I still think this is over here, Midas Palace. So it makes me wonder if over here it is she's looking around Pierre, or she's like incarnated some mercenaries that like Natla or Pierre have hired. Dude, I cannot wait for this game to come out and then I go completely wrong about it. I was like, oh, I did the trailer wrong. Yeah, and then there's the... I'm gonna get the deluxe edition, excuse me. The deluxe edition has the Denning Collector's Edition. Guys, I'm already pre-ordering Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. We're gonna have post-launch DLC story pack. What does that mean? I think that means that it's gonna be DLC for unfinished business. Remember when I played Tomb Raider 1 Gold that I said it was the expansion pack?